Hey bass clarinets, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to review Accent on Review from Accent Book 2, page number 5. In this page, we are reviewing a bunch of notes at the beginning, 7 in total. And the fingering guide for each of those notes is right below. The notes that we are reviewing are the notes over the break or in the upper register of the bass clarinet. They include B, which is 3 fingers, and both pinkies, along with the register key in the back of the clarinet. For 6 of these notes, we're going to need that register key in the back. So B, then we take away our B key to give us our next note, C, which is just a 1 pinky. Then we take away a finger for D, that's 3 on top, 3 on bottom, E, 3 on top, 2 on bottom, F, and G. G is 3 fingers on top and that register key in the back. The last note to review in this on this page is a low E flat. And you'll notice that we only need 2 fingers on top and the E flat key on the side. So those are our review notes. Next is more syncopation. Eighth note, quarter note, eighth note is a syncopation pattern. We'll use that in some of the exercises below. We're also reviewing a key signature with 2 flats, B flat and E flat. That's the key signature of the scale of B flat major. Time signature with a C, that's common time, 4/4. We're also reviewing the terms DC, da capo al fine, which means go back to the beginning of a piece and then play to the fine, and DS, dal segno al fine, which means go back to the symbol in a piece and play to the fine. Our tempo marking is largo, very slow, and then the symbols for crescendo, gradually louder, and decrescendo, gradually softer. Well, that takes care of the review section on the top of the page. Let's jump into our first exercise, All Through the Night. This piece starts in common time, 4/4, plain common time, and it has a high note of F, and the fingering for that is 3 on top, 1 on bottom, and the register key in the back. Let's use that and play number 12. We're going to review and repeat the very first 4 measures. Repeat them before going on to measures 5, 6, 7, and 8. At the end, DC al fine. Go back to the beginning and play to the fine. Join me. Let's begin. Get those fingers set for register D, or register F. And 1, 2, ready, go. Beginning and go. Those first 4 measures are challenging, and I would recommend to you to really make sure that you're solid on those notes. Go slowly, repeat them frequently, and then add them to the song with me. Let's move on. The next piece is Old Dan Tucker, American folk song. It is in 4/4 time, and it's got an F sharp in the key signature, so we'll make sure that we play our Fs sharp when we encounter them. This piece, we're going to start from the beginning and play all of the first 6 measures. Then we'll DS al fine, meaning we'll go back to the sign in measure 3, and the song ends by playing measure 3 and 4 one last time. So I'll start off by playing part A of this duet. It's the B note, so we're going to need 3 fingers and the B key, 3 fingers and the F key, and we'll need our register key and the back of our clarinet for that first note. And we got syncopation. Bum, 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 like that. Our B note sounds like this. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready and go. Did you make the DS al fine and go back to measure 3? Good. Part B. And 1, 2, ready, go. Right. So, if you need to, pause the video, work on this exercise, and then come back and review it with me. Our next to last exercise is the Erie Canal. This American folk song has B flat and E flats. So, make sure that you're playing those notes B flat and E flat where necessary. This one starts with a pickup, so I'll count off 1, 2, 3 for our starting notes. Ready? And 1, 2, 3. That one's a fun one to play. Our last exercise is exercise 15, America the Beautiful. Again, we've got B flats and E flats. And we'll use our E flat in the first full measure 3, or measure 3, the full measure 3. It's actually the measure that begins with E flat. So we've got a pickup measure. That one doesn't really count. It's measure 1, measure 2, measure 3 that has that E flat. So 2 fingers on top and then the E flat key on the side. Here we go. America the Beautiful. I'll count in 3 before we start. 1, 2, 3. I had a sticky B flat key. I'll make sure I deal with that. So I hope this has been helpful and that you've enjoyed playing along to page number 5. Work on it on your own. And until I see you next time, keep practicing.